Coming up, vandals target a downtown store again, the action its owner is planning to take.
And it's been an emotional graduation season during the pandemic, especially for one Sioux Falls senior who also had to deal with a cancer diagnosis. We have an update on Corinne Gillespie. Good morning, this is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
For the third time in less than a year, the Full Circle Book Co-op in downtown Sioux Falls is cleaning up after a vandalism incident. Late Monday night, a large rock was thrown through one of the store's windows, breaking the outer pane of glass.
Jason Kurtz, a co-owner of the store, says they're anticipating having to pay a couple $1,000s in repairs. Last time they were vandalized was in February when eggs were thrown at the store 2 days in a row.
The most disheartening thing is that it does, people feel a little fear when, some violence or damage happens, and so we're hopefully going to be able to fix that all up here and make the entire block safer on this side of the street. So.
A GoFundMe page has been started to help the store pay for repairs. Kurt says he also wants to use that money to install more cameras around the store. 21 arrests have been made since last Friday's protests near Keystone. Some people placed 3 large vans in the road to prevent access from Keystone to Mount Rushmore National Monument.
Pennington County Sheriff Kevin Toombs says he was contacted by organizers that the protests would be peaceful. However, both misdemeanor and felony arrests took place.
We encourage all groups to engage with law enforcement on the front side. It'll, again, make for a lawful and a peaceful protest. We want people to exercise their First Amendment rights. We support that. We just want it done safely.
Sheriff Toombs expects there will be more arrests made from the event. The investigation is ongoing with a team assigned to review video, interview witnesses, and collect evidence. Investigators say they cannot determine a cause of death for a man who was missing for nearly 3 weeks in Sioux Falls. The coroner's office says it did not find any signs of trauma on Nima Sherpa's body. However, his body decomposed too much for toxicology. Sherpa had been missing since June 14th. Officers found him in a rarely used vehicle last week. South Dakota's Department of Public Safety says a 19-year-old construction worker has life-threatening injuries after he was hit by a semi late Wednesday afternoon on Highway 42 in far western Sioux Falls. Preliminary reports say the truck driver saw the young man moving traffic cones in the construction area and began to brake and move to the side. The victim apparently did not see the semi and was hit. He was taken to a local hospital. No charges are pending. Turning to weather now, another round of storms moved through parts of KELOLAND overnight. But are there more on the way? Let's find out with meteorologist Scott Munt.
Well, we'll continue to watch for maybe some redeveloping thunderstorms this afternoon across parts of southeastern KELOLAND. The one thing you'll notice is it will not be as humid as what we've had over the past couple of days. So we get a quick break from this humidity as we go through today and tomorrow. But think about tomorrow as we'll watch for strong to severe weather in central South Dakota, and we'll see what holds together as that moves to the east. Otherwise, I think the weekend is looking dry with temperatures seasonal or just above average. More details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast with Brian Karstens coming up.
Thanks, Scott. While prison inmates repay their debt to society, some of them are paying it forward. Wednesday, the prison warden gave 2 checks for nearly $2,000 each to the Banquet and the Bishop Dudley Hospitality House. It's thanks to an inmate pizza fundraiser in which they can choose where the money goes. The executive director of the Banquet says the gift will help the facility keep people in need fed.
I believe some of the inmates do have utilized the Banquet in the past or perhaps have family members who still do. And so we're just, again, honored that they would pick us to be recipients of this gift.
To learn how you can help the Banquet of the Bishop or the Bishop Dudley Hospitality House, we've included their links under this story on KELOLAND.com. Sioux Falls seniors finally had their in-person graduation at the end of June. The walk onto the stage held special significance for one Lincoln graduate. Corinne Gillespie was able to use crutches to walk for graduation after having her right leg amputated below her knee a month earlier. We first introduced you to Corinne a few days before her surgery. Following the amputation, she has dealt with excruciating nerve and phantom pain, but she was determined to make it to graduation at Howard Wood Field.
They first said my name, I heard like a lot of applause, and I just felt very, loved.
Corinne is being fitted for a prosthesis at Mayo Clinic and will undergo physical therapy to get used to it next week. We'll bring you an update on how she's doing as she prepares to leave for college when she returns home. Brian?
All right, turning to weather this morning. Well, we've got highs today into the 80s out there, 87 in Sioux Falls, 87 degrees Aberdeen, 87 in Pierre. Watching those storm chances, here's the latest from the Storm Prediction Center. Most areas not included with any severe weather risk, but there is a marginal category there in the far southwest. And that doesn't make us immune to a thunderstorm or two, but it doesn't look like any major severe weather. Tomorrow, though, could be a different story. We've got areas highlighted in orange where an enhanced risk of severe weather development is possible tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. So Futurecast picks up on the southwest and also parts of northwestern Iowa there where thunderstorms have been rumbling. You'll notice that this afternoon there still might be a couple more of these popping up, especially in the Black Hills. Sioux Falls, if it does happen, be isolated in nature. And then for your Friday, we'll probably start things a little drier, but watch how that area in the risk zone kind of spots again where thunderstorms would tend to have a tendency to develop. And any one of those could become strong to severe as the line moves off to the east tomorrow evening. Now, on to your 7-day forecast. And for the most part here, 80-degree weather continues into the weekend. We'll carry a chance of rain in Sioux Falls for late Friday night and early Saturday morning. It's also the case there in Aberdeen. Similar event there. 83 Saturday behind that frontal system and mid and upper 80s by early next week. Pierre, probably your most targeted with that severe weather risk for tomorrow, so heads up on that. Keep watching the forecast. And Rapid City also could get grazed by a few of those cells by tomorrow afternoon. A bit of a cooler start, slightly cooler Saturday, 87, but 93 on Sunday. Guys?
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air from midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.